Auto shows are always an excuse for car manufacturers to have a little fun. Yes, they're really made for them to advertise and display their latest and greatest models and get you into the dealerships, but they're also somewhere for us proper car nerds to get a glimpse of what may or may not be coming down the line. Sadly, in this video it's something that didn't come down the line, but was destined to remain in the vaults forever. On this short episode of 427 Motorsports, let's have a quick look at the Impreza Convertible you've never heard of, the Operetta. Hello, I have a little bit of a fun announcement for this part of the video. There's a new t-shirt. It's been a while since there's been a new t-shirt. Haven't really got time to design a new one, but I put up one now the other day, so you can go and check it out if you like. I know if you're here, you're a Subaru fan, so you might like this shirt. It's called "What Use Are 276 Horses If They Have Slippery Hooves." That's a really long title, so I just started calling it "The Beauty of All-Wheel Drive" because that's the term that Subaru used. Anyway, link in the comments, there's pictures of it here. Thank you to everybody in the Patreon. I'm going to put their shit down here. Enjoy the video. This is really short, don't want to drag it out, so good luck. Cheerio, bye bye. Yeah, you're killing it now, Tom. We'll just let them go. Let them watch the video, Tom. The 31st Tokyo Motor Show 1995. This show was particularly interesting as the show ran for 2 days less, owing to an earthquake and even a nerve gas attack in the city, although they let it run to the later time of 7 PM to let business people drop by after work. As spirits in the city were understandably at a bit of a low, the theme for the motor show this year was "Dream the Dream, a car with that feel," which I'm guessing is just a badly translated way of saying, please build uplifting cars for this year's show. Fun fact, the Prius debuted at this motor show as well. Whether or not that's a good thing is up to you. It does have an engine though, I guess. Subaru though decided to make some fun concepts up for the motor show. Sadly, most became vaporware, but we did get the unveil of the original Forester, which is pretty cool. They named it the Streetcar? Not sure. Not sure if that's better or worse than what we got, you can come to your own conclusion there. Something else they actually went on to make too was the Gravel Express, though that's been covered by other people and some who actually own them, so I'm not bothered going into that one. Maybe I will someday, who knows. They also did a badass Woody wagon on the Legacy. That probably would have sold pretty well in the States, I bet. Certainly better looking than those Casablanca things we were talking about last time. But anyway, you're here to see the Impreza Operetta convertible, so let's have a look. Info is extremely scarce, as you can probably imagine, so bear with me. Looking a bit like an XR3i, this was a one-off concept based on the two-door Impreza. Base model, sadly, but can you imagine a WRX one? The noise with the roof down would be immense. Speaking of the roof, it was an electrically controlled soft top with a roll bar in the middle. I think that's maybe why I get XR3i vibes. And the wheels were specific, though they also do look like they belonged on a Sierra rather than a Subaru. The grille was specific as well, and the tan interior was certainly something. Possibly most depressing though was that it was a slush box. They fitted a two-door sports convertible with a 4-speed automatic. Quite why, we will never know. Now, while facts and figures weren't revealed at the show, apparently the Operetta was based on the Impreza Retina, a trim level in Japan only available on the two-door. Knowing this, we can theorise that if it did go into production, it was likely going to be a 1.6 or 2 litre naturally aspirated engine, would have had around 100 horsepower and was more likely to be front wheel drive than four wheel drive, but four wheel drive obviously would have been an option. Basically, your bog standard base model Impreza. Sadly, we'll never get to know as they never made more than just this one. But that's just Subaru themselves, because believe it or not, some fans of the Operetta went on to make their own, presumably with much better power plants, and much more rounded looking with scoops and WRX kits. But never mind making an Impreza convertible, Subaru never actually made a convertible from factory. Full stop. Ever. Anything you see online of any model is an aftermarket conversion. And that's a shame, because a BRZ convertible probably would have went down a treat. My name's Tomo, this has been a short 427 Motorsports video, thank you very much for watching, and good luck.